today you learned about Intalio Estates and how did you discover our project?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, we first learned about Intalio Estates back, I think that was last July July of 2021. And we discovered it through social media, through Facebook. But actually before that, we were already looking for some residential ads on Facebook, and then it suddenly popped out. So, yeah.
We are both a real estate salesperson. That's why we already gone through a lot of product knowledge with another developers, and our Intalio is one of it.
Through Facebook. Then after that, there's an agent. Thanks to her, we discovered Intalio, and she invited me to have a view to the units here in Intalio.
So we were met by a realtor when we visited here. Tapos, gitour mi niya. So sa tanan model houses, and muramig, wow, nice kaayo. And then, yes, we were really amazed. Like, pwede, kaning makaya unta na to, like this and like that. So, nakita na mo ang prices, mamurag imposible. So, kato, gi-explain niya tanan. And what really enticed us, nga murag feeling na mga, oh, kaya raman day, is the step up na payment plan. Wow, kaya man di ay. So, we really prayed for it actually. Nga.
What are your considerations before purchasing a house and lot?
Well, for us, our big consideration is of course the location. We wanted to be convenient, like sa school, sa work. Pagka house yung pag-uusapan or residential, mahirap naman yun na malayo yung bahay, di ba? So we should consider the location. So that's the number one factor, location.
First is the location, the accessibility of public transportation, near sa hospital, school, mall, market. And the last is, of course, the price because it's very affordable.
So, very first consideration namo was the location. We want it accessible to schools, malls, grocery stores, hospital, and most especially sa mga parents. Both our parents, my parents live just sa Bulwa lang, and his parents sa Bara, so very accessible. So, dali na maka-visit sa ilaha. Price, of course. The price nga kabalo ka makuha nimo ang best value sa imong money.
And also dili siya polluted, layo siya sa pollution, like sa mga sa mga sakyanan, noise. So peaceful siya, so livable din siya.
Especially if you have kids, you want a safer environment for them, safer neighborhood nga dili ka mahadlok nga they run around the subdivision nga unsafe sila. So yeah, and yeah, the amenities, the clubhouse, yeah, that's one of the considerations that think namo. We want the amenities. We want my kids to be able to enjoy the amenities. So I know Intalio Estates could offer that sa amo family, sa among kids.
First, our budget. Of course, we wanted to make sure that the equity will be able to pay the equity, and also the location. We wanted a flood-free area. We wanted it to be safe. So those were our considerations.
Ma'am, what makes Intalio Estates unique? And how is it different from the other residential developments na inyong na-consider po?
Intalio Estates is unique because of its classy type model of houses and a smart homes. That's why it's unique from other developers. That's why we decided that Intalio is the best for us.
When I saw the house, the model house, I was so amazed and surprised because the house is so unexpected, has an unexpected future. You know, the future has a high ceiling, a good quality, very spacious. And I experienced already 3 subdivisions. I already purchased 3 houses. But this one, this is different. Iba talaga siya. Iba yung quality, iba yung pagkagawa, iba yung architecture.
Well, wapa din ang design ba? So, the design is very beautiful and it's like you're living in a futuristic house, and the architecture is very beautiful. And I love the design that I want to live in Intalio Estates.
First and foremost, the design. Ang design sa Intalio Estates, the one that we saw good in person, are modern compared sa katong residential units nga among nakita before. And they have big windows, di ba? Large lang windows na it's more comfy for the homeowners kay ang hangin and the light nga gasulod sa house. And
Ceiling.
yes, high ceiling. Ang traditional yun is dili magid siya inani kataas. So isa po na sa very nice nga feature sa Intalio Estates ng mga houses. And of course, the materials that Intalio Estates are using, it's not the traditional nga mga substandard nga mga materials. So I know, actually, dili lang mi gaingon nga about sa mga materials na gina-mention sa mga sa broker because they mentioned it. Actually, nag-research good mi ana. We actually listened to the interview of Carter Choa, the Vice President of Architectural. So, we listened to that and naano gid namo nga inani nga mga materials ilang gamit. So, that's one of the reasons or mga ano nga naka-entice gid sa mo to really purchase here.
Well, what we really love about Intalio was its design. It's stylish, it's very modern. Aside from the fact that it has high ceilings, the bathrooms are spacious, and most importantly, it is smart home. So that's yes, that's a big consideration for us.
What exactly did you like most about Intalio Estates?
Well, it's the design and also the space and the high ceiling.
Intalio House is a home for me. When you get inside the house, you can feel the comfort, the convenience, the dining area, the kitchen, and the rooms. It is so wide. Huwag mo na lang kalimutan yung high ceiling talaga because naka-highlight talaga sa akin yun. It is so convenient, and comparing to other house, like our house, oh my God, magkaiba talaga siya. The space, the area that's been designed, it is so good.
First is the unique design of the house. Then second is the good ambience, the atmosphere of this property. And the last is the friendly Intalio Estates staff.
As soon as we stepped in here sa Intalio Estates, na atong feel na, wow, this is safe for the kids. This is safe for us. This is for us.
What makes you most excited about living in Intalio Estates in the next few years?
I am so excited. I want to experience the ambience in Intalio and the amazing house that I'm gonna have in the next few years. The house is so futuristic, and that's what my son said, futuristic. Like, I have an idea that if I'm gonna live here, I think I'm not gonna sell this house. I'm gonna live here until he will get married. I really love this. I really love this house. It's my dream house. I really love it.
I'm excited about the environment, the people, and also the community.
This is actually our first home. We are first-time home buyers, so you just can imagine or feel the excitement. And we're also excited for the kids to enjoy the amenities.
Well, what makes us excited about living in Intalio for the next few years? I think because we were already considering our retirement and really wanted to have our own home where we can relax and then, just sip a cup of coffee and then enjoy the view. And that's what I'm most excited about living at Intalio, and especially because the place is very unique. It's very stylish because I'm a homebody and I also work from home. That's why I know that I will be able to enjoy living in the house. So I think that's the most exciting part.
Why is it important na i-consider ang Intalio Estates as your future home?
Sa pagpili ng bahay, kailangan komportable ka sa lahat. Magkaiba kasi yung house at saka home. You know, you can call your house a home if you are so comfortable and you are so happy in living with your own house, and at the same time, this will be the home of my child.
You really want a better life for your kids, for your family. I-consider gud nimo ang comfortability nila sa isa ka balay. So it's not just about the price. Kay ang price, tan-awon pud nimo nga kani siya nga price, worth it ba siya? Mahatag ba ni siya value for your money. So yeah, recommend me, and we also tell them na siguro it's a bit pricey pero you get the best value for your investment. Ang para sa ako it's nice to have a house that you can really call a home. And it's even better that you can have your home that you can call your own. Nga comfortable mo tanan sa isa ka balay, and you'd enjoy everything nga inyong giaguan. It's a hard-earned money. So you better invest it to a nice community, nice neighborhood. And yes, exactly. So makuha na mo na siya na best value sa mong investment here sa Intalio Estates.
Ma'am, would you recommend Intalio Estates to your family and friends?
Yes, of course.
That's what makes it very beautiful, and I recommend it to other families.
Yes, I will recommend Intalio Estates for my family and friends.
Absolutely, I will. We will. Actually, nag-recommend namin sa other friends na mo.
Yes, I would recommend Intalio Estates because first it's modern design, and then second is the location and the space and in each houses that they develop, and lastly is first that we consider is it's the first smart home in town.